Alexa, turn
Welcome
the
to
volume
2K
down
Sports
to 10.
for another edition of NBA basketball.
Alexa,
Kevin
turn the
Harlan here
volume
with
down
Greg
to
Anthony
10.
and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's USA facing the home team. Looking at the starting five for USA. They've got Rain Man. Hardaway is out there with Williams. And it's Thunder. And it's Gardner in at the point.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Shoots the three. It's hauled in by George. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? Oh, man.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hardaway. And no good that time. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
That bucket in no time at all.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miracle Man's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. From the top of the key, and the shot is good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Another three for USA.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Off with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. 5 on the clock. Over George. Again, USA.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The three. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Picked off in midair. Here's the break. On up the court. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The Prodigy is checked in for Morant. And USA also making a switch. Alexander's checked in for Williams. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Another miss by Young. Here's Thunder. Still scoreless. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Young with the ball. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. USA ahead, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for USA, they've got Alexander there with the prodigy. And it's Thunder, and it's Jackson, and at the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Alexander gets the bucket. And so here's the home team. They trail by 3. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Jackson. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Rebound by Thunder. USA leading by 3. Spins. From about 16. Pass to Alexander. Stolen. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Jackson. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Into the lane. And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got the lead up to 3 now for USA.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Williams is checked in for USA. Rain Man comes in for Jackson. It's intercepted. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left now here in the second. It's deflected. And it's good off the back rim and in. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. On the wing, Ewing. Rebound by Thunder. Thunder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Thunder. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to the prodigy. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Thunder passes to Sacre. Got that one up quick. And now an 11-point USA lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And USA with some changes. Hardaway comes in for Alexander, and it's Miracle Man in for Sacre. Sacre has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. 30 seconds left in the first half. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Hardaway. Duval looking around. Shoots over Morant. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Duval's got his first points in this one. It's George on the wing. Connects from 3-point range. And And it's USA going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Beasley is out there with George. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Young, and it's Morant in at the 2-guard. And for USA, they've got Miracle Man. Thunder is out there with Williams. And it's Rain Man. And it's Hardaway in at the 5 spot.
Personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the second free throw, good. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Babbitt's shot is off. Now USA with it. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. There's the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For USA, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And both free throws good for Williams. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Down low, swiped it away. And now USA on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. The Prodigy is checked in for Morant. And USA also making a switch. Alexander's checked in for Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 5 points so far.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by USA.
Hardaway passes to Duvall. Again, USA.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
The shot's good on the assist by George. He has 7.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Hardaway against George. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duvall. Shot clock at 6. Again, USA.
My, goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
He takes it in.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Babbitt. So it's USA now. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Alexander. Hits the outside fadeaway.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Young pass to the product. To the middle. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Misses from close range. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. USA ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And for USA, there with Jackson. Then it's Williams. And it's Rain Man. And it's Alexander in at the 5. Tipped away. Pass to Duvall. Here's Alexander. And it's blocked. Now here's Morant. There's the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Takes him. That was something to see.
My goodness.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Williams has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Now USA with it. On the wing, Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Morant. Beasley with the rebound. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Alexander. No one near him. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Out left to the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And It's Beasley finishing it off.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Sacre. For USA. And Jackson throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't cash in from close range. And here we go. Moving it up. Launches the three. Drills it from outside. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Alexander for three. Beasley with the rebound. So no problem for USA as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next.